Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Allen. Tries a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sigurdsson. Calvert-Lewin! McCarthy. Ayew gets into a dangerous position. Allen. Forward it goes. Dan can get it clear. Allen. Calvert-Lewin. Out to the right. Coleman delivers across. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Mina does well there, alert. And it's played forward.
Everton have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Kouyaté sends it forward. Keane goes looking. And here's Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson. And it's Gomez. Allen. Crystal Palace yet to have a shot on target. Schlupp plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Ayew. Ayew spreads it towards the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Coleman drives it towards the front. Calvert-Lewin! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hefty Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Crystal Palace really could have done without this. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Digne. Joel Ward did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hoists it forward. Ayew desperately wants to get on the end of this. Alan with a good steal, well played. And the counter is on. Calvert-Lewin. He gets past his man. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Ayew. And it's Schlupp. Davis gets it back. Breaks on here. Sigurdsson. Coleman. Oh, he's put too much on it. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Gomez goes looking. And it's Allen. Now, big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Crystal Palace can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
James McCarthy. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Everton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And out to safety. McCarthy. McCarthy. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just the keeper to beat! He's had a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Calvert-Lewin just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Digne plays it forward. Schlupp.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Crystal Palace just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Schlupp, Ayew, and Ayew! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Coleman tries to get it forward quickly. James McCarthy. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Keane gets it forward. Kouyaté. Ayew pushes to get on the end of it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gomez goes direct to the front line. And it's MacArthur. Hoists it forward. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. Gomez goes looking. Allen. Iñigo plays it over to the other flank. Lovely feet. Davis. Davis proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Calvert-Lewin! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Everton really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Looks to bypass the midfield. He's through.
Everton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Zaha. Zaha with a delicate ball. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Everton making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Allen. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Going for goal!
Andre Gomez so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Keane drives it forward, and it's Walcott. Davis. They are right into last chance territory. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw.